Hi there, I'm here now in the back end of Amazon Seller Central. What you can see is the dashboard and the kind of sales summary that we've been able to do within the last 30 days. I want to express to you that our sales numbers are ridiculously low because since coming to the end of December, we have had almost 3 products that have been out of stock, and then in just early January or mid-January it was, one of our products came back into stock, and you're starting to see the availability of its inventory. And our target for each one is a minimum of 1,000 to 1,300 sales a month of each of the listings that we do have. But because of the Chinese New Year and the sudden influx of demand after we were able to rank practically all of our products in the first page of Google, we were sold out, and we placed orders for new batches. And what ended up happening was that these have a production time of about 30 days plus the delivery, and they are now on their way to the US. We've already started a new production with a new supplier, better pricing structure, etc. And those are going to take us about 35 days to get to Amazon. But that we should be good to go when we have those, and that would mean that we will have a cycle of 1,000 in stock and 1,000 in production, and so on and so forth. But we anticipate once we have all of these 5 products live. At the moment, we've just got 2 products that are live. One has just kind of like started again, another 3 on its way. Our anticipation is that we will do 1,000 sales of each product a month, and here you can see it's nearly 2,000, and that's distributed between 2 products. And come once we have our new products, we should have 5,000 sales a month, and the other products are more expensive, the price that we're selling in comparison to the 2 that are currently there. So we anticipate that that sales number would be between $60,000 and $80,000 every month. Now I'm going to go into the back end of the business reporting. In the US at the moment, the time is 4 o'clock in the morning, and we've already made 4 sales. And again, these numbers are low in comparison. With those 2 products that are selling there now, once there are, once we've got them full-fledged in, they go to around 60 to 70 units a day. They have even exceeded 100 unit sales a day. And once we've got our 5 products back in, then our anticipation is a minimum of 200 units a day as a basic target. And if I was to go back in and look at custom dates, and I was to go all the way back to 2016, January the 1st, and see how much we've done so far, you can see it's come to $143,000. That would have been much higher, but you can see this massive gap of nearly 4 months in here. And that's because my partner, he took out the money and he invested it into a charitable aims, alhamdulillah. And then as a consequence, we weren't trading for those months because all of the money was taken out for this charitable venture. And as soon as we started again, you can see we started to see increase and increase and increase in sales. And then, we hit a peak at the beginning of January of doing 2,500 sales in a day, but all of our products started to run out slowly, and one by one they started to run out, and then we came down to these lower numbers relatively. But we know once we are in stock, those numbers will shoot up, and we should be hitting targets of about 200 units a day, and the target is 5,000 across the month, and generating revenue of 50 to 60, possibly even 70,000 a month just from those 5 products. And our interest is obviously with your investment. When we purchase a new product, our target always is going to be around the minimum of 1,000 sales a month, and healthy profitable margins as well. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the other side.